My top 3 Deagle players are Kito as number 1 for sure, then Nico, and as the third I would switch between maybe Simple Saibu.
It's so tough. Like I think like you have to put Robs in there, even though he's not one of the like top Deagle players. He's just gets so much out of in our team. We call it Bane, like stomach shooting people, and so Dupree, Robs, and Briss. Those are my 3 players, and a little shout out to Rain as well.
Top 3 Deagle players: Kaito.
There is plenty of good Deagle player, and I mean Nico is the most consistent. Jax as well is really good with it. Nexa is also really good with it. So I'm gonna put the 3 G2 players.
Okay, top 3 Deagle players. First one I have to say Malps. I don't think many people know him yet on Europe, but whenever we play them or we scream against them, I don't know what's happening there, but he has like a aimbot for Eagle. He just always headshots and he's very good with it. And second and third, I have to say 2 players that we faced recently, and they were destroying us with Deagles. I was even watching now, Hates playing with Deagle. He almost won a 1v4 against us, and I remember it was very nice. And also Lecro. So Hates from Ains, and Lecro from Dignitas as well, and Malps from Team 1. I think that would be my top 3 recently.
Nico, and Nico. No, I'm joking. I mean, for sure, he's the best Deagle player ever, I would say. It's not because he's my teammate or my cousin or whatever, but he did some really crazy highlights in the past with his Deagle, and he's really feeling it when he's playing without any pressure on practices. You can see like that when he takes it, he's really crazy with it. But of course, you have some other players that are really good with this weapon. For example, with this gun. For example, Lecro was really good in the past. He's not playing that many events, tier 1 events anymore, but he will for sure in the future. But he's really great with his pistol. And for the third guy, Jax is really good as well. Like he's really good with Eagle. So yeah. And of course, Nexa did some good highlights as well against the 100 Thieves in Katowice. Ace with the Eagle on short. It was really one of the best aces, I would say, ever. So yeah. You have a lot of players that are playing good with this, but Nico is the best.
My top 3 Deagle players, for sure, up there is Nico, obviously. For me personally, also Kito is there. He's really good with Deagle. And after, I would say definitely Dupree.
My top 3 Deagle players would be, with no order, maybe Nico from G2. Back when I played with him, he had the most amazing rounds, to be honest, which is, I don't know, like, really hard to describe. You need to see it yourself. I would say maybe Kaito. I think he had some big Deagle rounds for us in the last 1.5 years or so. And number 3 is not that easy. I think there are a lot of good players, but I would go with maybe Dupree, because he had this amazing round on overpass B short where he made the ace, and yeah, this is an iconic round, so I choose him.
For sure, Nico. One, after you have a lot of good Deagle players in the world, but yeah, Nico, Simple is not joking with every pistol, the guy, and Zero. But Zero is not spectacular Deagle player, flick, or he just the guy. He's smooth. The game is smooth. I don't know how he plays with. He's smooth. He swing. He shoot. It's easy for him. But he's not the way. But he's consistent. So I'm obligated to put Zero on this list.
Okay, so the top 3 Deagle players are Nico, very obvious. I'm gonna add Robs. This annoying thing when you answer these questions is you probably miss 3 super obvious ones. Nico is an obvious one. So you have Simple. I'm gonna say Simple as well. He's so good with everything. So I say Simple, Nico. I'm probably forgetting someone, but I'm gonna say Robs.